Do you ever look in the mirror and feel like your smile could use a little extra sparkle? Maybe you've noticed your teeth aren't as white as they used to be, or you've got stubborn stains from coffee, tea, red wine, or even the natural process of aging. Well, I'm about to show you how to whiten your teeth at home using just 2 ingredients. Yes, just 2 ingredients. And without spending a fortune at the dentist or on expensive whitening strips. We all know that teeth whitening can be pricey and sometimes even painful. But this simple remedy will cost you only about $3 and will work wonders for your teeth. But before we begin, I'm curious about you. Where are you watching from? Let me know in the comments and feel free to ask any questions you might have. Now let's begin with the ingredients. Ingredient 1, baking soda. Baking soda, which is also known as sodium bicarbonate, is a wonderful ingredient because it acts as a gentle abrasive. It helps to scrub the teeth, removing surface stains without causing any harm to the enamel. Baking soda also has a mild alkali property that can help neutralize acids, preventing plaque buildup and keeping your mouth feeling fresh. I found some baking soda for just $1.79, making it an affordable option. When used properly, it helps in whitening the teeth and even fights against the bacteria that cause bad breath. Ingredient 2, hydrogen peroxide. Hydrogen peroxide is an essential part of this whitening process. It's the same ingredient used in many store-bought whitening strips, though at a much higher concentration. You want to make sure that you get a 3% hydrogen peroxide solution for this remedy, as anything stronger could irritate your gums or damage your enamel. I recently purchased a bottle of 3% hydrogen peroxide for just $1.60. The primary reason it works so effectively is that hydrogen peroxide is a bleaching agent. It breaks down stains and helps to release the pigment that's causing the discoloration on your teeth. This is why it's commonly used in dental treatments, and it works wonders when used in the right concentration. Preparation. To start, you'll need a small container to mix your ingredients. Once you have that, take 1 teaspoon of baking soda and pour it into the container. Next, add 3 drops of hydrogen peroxide, 3% or less, into the baking soda. This is where the magic begins. Hydrogen peroxide, when mixed with the baking soda, releases oxygen, which is a powerful agent for breaking up the stain molecules on your teeth. Now, to make the mixture a little less abrasive, add about 8 drops of water. This will thin out the paste a bit, making it easier to apply. Then mix everything together until it forms a smooth paste. Once the mixture is ready, take your toothbrush and gently dip it into the paste. Begin by brushing the outside and inside surfaces of your teeth, being careful not to scrub too hard. You want to gently polish the surface of your teeth to lift stains and prevent plaque buildup. You should brush for about 1 to 2 minutes. It's important to be gentle to avoid irritating your gums, especially when using the hydrogen peroxide, as it can be a little harsh if applied too vigorously. Once you've finished brushing, rinse your mouth thoroughly with water. Be sure to remove all the mixture to prevent any residue from staying on your teeth. Ideally, you should perform this whitening routine 2 to 3 times per week to see gradual improvement. With consistent use, you should begin to notice whiter teeth over the course of a few weeks. What makes this remedy especially appealing is the fact that it's safe and gradual, so you don't have to worry about damaging your gums or enamel in the process. Unlike the highly concentrated hydrogen peroxide used at the dentist, which can cause tooth sensitivity and gum irritation, this 3% solution will give you the benefits without the risks. It's important to note that consistency is key. While it won't produce an overnight transformation, using this simple natural remedy will provide visible results over time. So give it a few weeks and don't forget to check back in and comment about the changes you've noticed. But that's not all. There's another practice I want to introduce you to that can complement your efforts to achieve not just whiter but healthier teeth. Oil pulling. You might have heard of oil pulling before. It's the practice of swishing oil around in your mouth for a certain period of time, usually anywhere between 10 to 20 minutes. While it may seem a little strange, oil pulling has been used for centuries, dating back to ancient Ayurvedic medicine. The benefits of oil pulling are not just anecdotal. There is scientific research that supports its effectiveness. The most common oil used for oil pulling is coconut oil, though sesame oil was traditionally used in ancient practices. Coconut oil is a better option because it has a more pleasant taste and is widely available. Plus, it has some special properties that make it particularly beneficial for oral health. Coconut oil is rich in lauric acid, a powerful antimicrobial agent that fights bacteria, fungus, and even the harmful microbes that live in your mouth. These bacteria can lead to issues like bad breath, gingivitis, and plaque buildup. A study published in the Indian Journal of Dental Research even found that oil pulling with coconut oil is as effective as some prescription mouthwashes in reducing gingivitis and preventing bacterial growth in the mouth. To practice oil pulling, take about 1 tablespoon of coconut oil and place it in your mouth. Swish it around your teeth and gums for 10 to 20 minutes. Yes, I know it sounds like a long time, but the key here is to do it slowly, allowing the oil to work on your gums, teeth, and the entire oral cavity. It's important not to swallow the oil during the process, as it has absorbed toxins and bacteria from your mouth. After 10 to 20 minutes, spit the oil out into the trash, not the sink, as it can clog pipes, and rinse your mouth thoroughly with water. Most people practice oil pulling 2 to 3 times a week for best results. Not only can oil pulling help with oral health, but it also aids in teeth whitening. By reducing plaque buildup and eliminating bacteria, oil pulling helps to maintain a healthier mouth, which can lead to naturally brighter teeth over time. Now, while you're working on whitening your teeth, it's important to consider your overall gum health as well. You may have heard of scurvy, a disease that sailors used to suffer from when they lacked vitamin C during long sea voyages. Scurvy primarily affects the gums, causing them to bleed and become swollen. But here's the interesting part: glucose or sugar competes with vitamin C in the body. When you consume too much sugar, it depletes your body's vitamin C levels. This can make your gums more susceptible to bleeding and inflammation. In fact, one of the first signs that you might be consuming too much sugar is when you notice that your gums bleed more easily when you floss. Your gums are made up of connective tissue that relies on collagen to remain strong and healthy. Vitamin C supports the production of collagen, which is essential for keeping your gums tight and resilient. When you don't get enough vitamin C, your gums can weaken, leading to problems like gum recession or even gum disease. In a similar way, just like you can have leaky gut, your gums can also become leaky. When your gums are not in good health, they can allow harmful bacteria to enter your bloodstream. This bacteria can travel throughout your body and potentially cause systemic issues, including cardiovascular problems and even Alzheimer's disease. That's why it's so important to maintain good gum health, not just for your teeth, but for your overall well-being. To protect your gums, make sure to eat plenty of foods rich in vitamin C, such as citrus fruits, strawberries, and leafy green vegetables. Avoid excessive sugar consumption, which can harm your gums and weaken your overall oral health. Keeping your teeth and gums healthy isn't just about whitening your teeth. It's about creating an environment in your mouth that's free from harmful bacteria and plaque, which in turn supports better overall health. Now let's explore some more natural ways to keep your teeth clean and healthy. If you're already impressed by how simple baking soda and hydrogen peroxide can work wonders for your smile, just wait until we dive into some other great remedies that can help maintain that fresh white glow without breaking the bank or using harsh chemicals. First, let's talk about something you might have heard about before: activated charcoal. While it may sound a bit strange to put something black and powdery in your mouth, activated charcoal has been used for centuries as a detoxifier, and many people swear by it for teeth whitening. The idea behind it is that activated charcoal can help absorb toxins and plaque buildup, leaving your teeth feeling cleaner. But does it really work? Well, activated charcoal is highly porous and can attract and trap particles like plaque, bacteria, and other impurities on the surface of your teeth. To use it, simply dip a wet toothbrush into the charcoal powder and brush gently. You don't need to apply too much pressure, just a light scrubbing will do the trick. You'll want to be careful to rinse your mouth thoroughly afterward because, as you can imagine, charcoal can get pretty messy, but it's a natural alternative to those harsh, chemical-filled whitening treatments. Now let's take a moment to talk about the humble salt. Yes, that simple table salt in your kitchen has some surprising benefits when it comes to oral health. Salt is a natural abrasive that helps clean your teeth without causing damage to your enamel. It can also help reduce inflammation in your gums and keep your mouth free from harmful bacteria. Some people even use salt as part of a natural toothpaste mix, combining it with baking soda for an even stronger cleaning effect. To make a salt toothpaste, simply mix a teaspoon of salt with a little bit of water until you form a paste. You can then apply it to your toothbrush and use it just like you would any regular toothpaste. It's important not to overdo it though. Salt is abrasive, so you want to use it sparingly, about once or twice a week, to avoid wearing down your enamel. Salt also has a mild antiseptic effect, which can be helpful in preventing gum infections and maintaining fresh breath. If you want to step up your game even further, you might want to consider using herbs and oils for oral health. For example, neem is an herb that has been used in Ayurvedic medicine for centuries to maintain healthy teeth and gums. Neem contains compounds that have antibacterial and anti-inflammatory properties, which can help fight off harmful bacteria in your mouth and reduce the chances of gum disease. You can use neem toothpaste or simply chew on neem leaves for a natural and effective oral cleanser. Another great herb to incorporate into your oral hygiene routine is sage. This herb is not only useful for cooking, but it also has antimicrobial properties that make it effective at fighting bacteria in your mouth. You can make a sage mouthwash by steeping dried sage leaves in hot water, then straining it and using the liquid as a rinse. This simple remedy can help reduce bad breath and prevent plaque buildup, leaving your mouth feeling fresh and clean. You've probably heard of essential oils, and they're not just great for aromatherapy, they can also be used to improve oral health. Essential oils like peppermint, tea tree, and clove are particularly known for their antibacterial properties. Tea tree oil, in particular, is often used to fight bad breath and gum infections. However, you should always dilute essential oils with a carrier oil, such as coconut oil or olive oil, before applying them to your gums or using them in a mouthwash. Incorporating oils like coconut oil into your routine, particularly through oil pulling, is another fantastic way to improve your oral hygiene. We already touched on oil pulling with coconut oil, but it's worth emphasizing how beneficial this ancient practice is. Coconut oil is naturally high in lauric acid, which is known for its ability to kill harmful bacteria and fungi in your mouth. By swishing coconut oil around in your mouth for 10 to 20 minutes, you're essentially pulling toxins out of your gums and teeth, leaving your mouth feeling cleaner and fresher. If you want to get more creative with oil pulling, you can also experiment with other oils like sesame oil or sunflower oil. Both of these oils have been traditionally used in oil pulling practices and are believed to provide a similar range of benefits as coconut oil. They're both rich in antioxidants and have antimicrobial properties that can help reduce plaque buildup, freshen your breath, and promote overall oral health. Let's not forget the importance of what you put into your body when it comes to maintaining healthy teeth. You've probably heard the old saying, "You are what you eat," and this couldn't be more true when it comes to oral health. The foods you eat can have a huge impact on the condition of your teeth and gums, so it's important to choose foods that are nutrient-dense and promote dental health. For starters, eating foods that are high in calcium, such as dairy products like milk, cheese, and yogurt, can help strengthen your teeth and bones. Calcium is an essential mineral for bone health, and your teeth are no exception. If you're dairy-free, don't worry. There are plenty of plant-based sources of calcium, such as leafy green vegetables like kale and spinach, almonds, and fortified plant milks. Another important nutrient for oral health is vitamin D, which helps your body absorb calcium. Without enough vitamin D, your body may struggle to maintain strong teeth and bones. You can get vitamin D from sunlight, but it's also found in foods like fatty fish, salmon, mackerel, and sardines, egg yolks, and fortified foods like orange juice and plant milks. Vitamin C is another crucial vitamin when it comes to gum health. Vitamin C helps support collagen production, which keeps your gums strong and healthy. It also helps your body fight off infections and reduces inflammation. So loading up on vitamin C-rich foods like citrus fruits, strawberries, bell peppers, and broccoli can help keep your gums in top shape. While we're on the topic of foods to eat, let's not forget about the role that crunchy fruits and vegetables play in maintaining healthy teeth. Apples, carrots, celery, and cucumbers are all great examples of foods that help naturally clean your teeth as you chew. Their crunchy texture helps scrape away food particles and plaque, while their high water content helps wash away any lingering bits of food. On the flip side, you'll want to avoid foods that can harm your teeth. Sugary snacks, sodas, and acidic foods like citrus fruits can contribute to tooth decay and weaken your enamel over time. Sugar feeds the bacteria in your mouth, leading to plaque buildup and eventually cavities. If you do indulge in something sugary, be sure to brush your teeth afterward, or at least rinse your mouth with water to help remove the sugar and bacteria. One more natural way to maintain healthy teeth is by staying hydrated. Drinking plenty of water throughout the day helps rinse your mouth, wash away food particles, and keep your gums moist. Water also helps prevent dry mouth, which can contribute to bad breath and increase your risk of cavities. If you're looking for a little extra boost, you can drink water with a slice of lemon, which can help freshen your breath and promote saliva production. Just be careful not to drink too much lemon water, as the acidity can erode your enamel over time if consumed in large quantities. You can also incorporate some natural teeth whitening foods into your diet. For example, strawberries contain malic acid, which acts as a natural exfoliant to help remove surface stains from your teeth. You can mash up a few strawberries and use them as a natural scrub for your teeth, or simply enjoy them as a delicious snack. Baking soda, which we mentioned earlier, is also a natural stain remover, and it's often found in natural toothpaste brands. Just be sure to use it sparingly to avoid wearing down your enamel. Lastly, don't underestimate the power of regular brushing and flossing. Even with all these natural remedies, the most important thing you can do for your teeth is to brush and floss regularly. Brushing twice a day with a fluoride toothpaste and flossing once a day is the best way to keep your teeth clean, prevent cavities, and reduce the risk of gum disease. Make sure to use a soft bristled toothbrush to avoid damaging your enamel and gums, and always brush gently in circular motions. Flossing helps remove food particles and plaque between your teeth where your toothbrush might not reach. Maintaining healthy white teeth doesn't have to be complicated or expensive. By using natural remedies like baking soda, hydrogen peroxide, coconut oil, and a nutrient-rich diet, you can keep your smile looking its best without spending a fortune on dental treatments. And with a little dedication and consistency, you'll be able to enjoy a healthy mouth and a brighter smile for years to come. Remember, it's not about achieving instant results. It's about taking small steps every day to care for your teeth and gums. So go ahead, give these natural remedies a try, and let me know how they work for you. Your teeth will thank you, and you might even impress a few people with your glowing, healthy smile. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more health tips. And as always, keep smiling and take care of those pearly whites. See you in the next one.